My next show.
You know what? Talking about you knowing people.
Uh-oh.
The stories of MJ.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
Now, I heard that you got to kick it with him.
Yeah, in Bahrain.
And like you two were like proper homeboys and...
Yeah, I hung out with him like for dinner on night one. I think it was Thursday.
And you was blocking John Legend, so John Legend was mad at you.
Yeah.
You was sitting in between him and John Legend. John Legend was frustrated because he wanted to speak to MJ, but you was all up in the middle, sandwiching it like you're not talking to MJ tonight, John.
I was hot dog blocking or something. I don't know.
I was looking for a word. Hot dog blocking. Yeah.
Because they had a royal. The Sheikh had a royal. Abdullah Khalifa had a royal table, so they had the royal dinner. But the table was him, his wife, the Sheikh, and there was one seat open, and Michael Jackson. But I guess that one seat was supposed to be for John Legend or whatever. So I had respect. I went across there, this great lamb booty. It was tasting so good. So I was eating the lamb booty with hot sauce in the corner, and then Michael Jackson was like, "Yo, come sit over here at this seat," because me and Tyson Bedford, Tyson Bedford came and we were like making jokes in the corner. But he, Michael Jackson, like he's just like being nosy. Like he was laughing and stuff. He was cursing, by the way.
What cursing? What do you mean cursing?
When I sat next to him, he started when I got in conversation with him, he got cursive because I guess he deals with so many white people and corporate individuals that they treat him like a kid. He talks back like a kid. But when he finally saw a black guy, like a proper, as you would say in the UK, a proper black guy, from America, he just went crazy. So the first thing I asked him is, they're taking his Neverland property from him. He was like, "Man, I don't give a F about that. Whoo Kid, let's try that lamb booty." I was like, "What?" Yo, amazing, yo. Then Tyson Bedford is laughing in the corner. Like, he can't believe it. But the thing that was crazy is John Legend, he wanted to sit in that seat, but he made me sit there. But I didn't know the first thing, we were in a castle. So there's like, I made a joke about dungeons. Like, oh, there's dungeons in here. I think Ja Rule's in there. So then Michael Jackson starts laughing, but I didn't know John Legend was with Ja Rule's first manager. So Tyson Bedford is like trying to like wave at me. That's Ja Rule's manager, man. What are you doing right now? So John Legend's looking crazy on the other side. But John Legend did music with him and hung out with him like after. But I think he really wanted to like sit and have dinner with him. But I got like the best conversation out of him. And then, I didn't know, I forgot Eminem stepped on his nose in the video. So I had a tape. I just did the tape with Eminem. So I gave him the tape. And then I totally forgot that the video
that was out. That must have been awkward, cuz.
No, he was like, "Yo, what's up with Eminem? He really retired?" I was like, I thought he was going to kill me. Like, he was going to be like, "Oh, yeah." So we took, there was no Instagram back then. There was no Twitter, which I'm so furious because, I would have had like...
mad pictures, the mad heat.
I got photos and stuff, but I would have shot videos. Like, I gave it to my boy, and then he had an option to film. Why he didn't film, I don't know. Till this day, I wanted to punch his head off. But I had mad photos, and I got him so comfortable that he left because he had like a white linen and some weird, like, he was like looking like a Jesus Christ or something. Like, he was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So then he left. And he came back as Michael Jackson. Like, he had the glitter gloves. He had sparkles. Look at my photos. He strictly, like, he just got off a stage. But we were having dinner. I was like, where'd you go? Like, why are you dressed like this right now?
Superman just changed up.
But he had on white shorts earlier during the day, and his legs was white. That's the first thing I told him. I was like,
are you serious?
Legs was white.
I heard that you was talking about his knees. Like, his knees were wild.
Yeah, they were white. They were white. Like, yeah, white legs. Like a white man's legs. Like, I guess he bleached his whole body, or he really has a skin disease. But that's the first thing I told him. I didn't say, "Hello, Mike," or I was like, "Yo, your legs are white." He started laughing.
No way.
He was at the pool.
You said that to him?
That's the first thing I told him. He was by the pool.
Wow. How did he react to that? Yo, your legs are white. I can't say that.
Because
how could you say that? What made you feel comfortable enough to turn around and say that, Whoo Kid, man? How you gonna turn around to MJ,
I'm an idiot,
the king, and turn around and be like, "Yo, fam,
he was blacker than me. He was blacker than me back in the days, and he had pimples and stuff. Like, I still have pimples. I don't care, but he's white. Like his hands felt like asbestos, like in a horrible high school. Like, it was like scratchy. But he's a cool dude though. We went to the mall. It was crazy, man. He was eating pizza. He was like, the way he eats the pizza is like it sucks in. Like,
you serious?
It's like a machine. Like,
I heard a rumor that he was gonna do a record with 50.
We actually, I set it up with because I was working with Red Spider at that time. So I hit up 50. I wanted to make sure because when I was hanging with him, 50 was doing that movie in Morocco. I think it was like an army movie. So I put them both together on the phone and they were chopping it up. I said, yo, 50, I found your lost brother. And 50 was like, what are you talking about? Like, you got me offset. So I put them both together. Hey, what up, 50? And 50 never met him. So he gave the phone back to me and 50 gave me the big curse word. I can't say it on air. And hung up on me because I met him before he did. So after that, I set up a situation where I was going to have Michael Jackson just do a hook. I don't need Michael Jackson singing because at that time, the molestation trial, because, he was there because the Sheikh paid for all his molestation situations, like the court. So they made him a citizen of Bahrain, so he doesn't have to go back to the States.
Wow.
He was cleared, like he can't get, sent to court or whatever or back on trial. So he still wasn't that molestation nonsense going on. So if 50's managers was like, yo, it's not a good look. But I just wanted like a hard hook from Michael Jackson. But I never tell like management what I'm doing. All the records I've done, like PIMP remix with Snoop, the Tupac and 50, like I got sued for, the Biggie and 50, their mothers was trying to chase me. Like I never like called them to clear those songs, but they became historical bangers. So I was about to put this out on some shock level where Mike is doing the hook, 50's rapping hard. But they thought Mike was gonna do a full record singing about holding children's hands and 50 comes in out of nowhere, PIMP. Like, I wasn't gonna do that. People are silly out here. Why would I do that? But the management deaded it. Michael Jackson's management promoted it. 50 Cent's management deaded it. No, it's not really coming out. So there goes my private jet flight back to Bahrain.
Oh, man.
Back to the beautiful, the moisture out there. I don't know if I can say, that's the best I can say.
Yeah, we get that.
Yeah. See ya.